Things are heating up in the crypto space, and not just because of price action. There's a lot happening behind the scenes that can rapidly change the landscape of this market. From rising geopolitical conflicts to legal and regulatory shifts, everything is affecting crypto sentiment. But amid the chaos, XRP continues to hold its ground. So let's break it all down, starting with what's holding the market back and what might launch XRP into a historic bull run. Hey guys, welcome back to Whiteboard Crypto Update. In today's video, we will talk about XRP future. So be sure to stay focused, as you surely don't want to miss out on this. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications by hitting the bell so you never miss any of our uploads. Please remember this is not a financial advice video. Right now, despite the global tension and uncertainty, XRP is still performing much better than many major cryptocurrencies when viewed on a yearly scale. While Bitcoin has seen a rise of just over 60%, XRP has surged over 350% in the same time frame. But even with that positive growth, the market seems hesitant. Why? A lot of it has to do with external global events that ripple into financial systems worldwide. One of the major concerns right now is the escalating military tension between certain nations in the Middle East. A recent development saw one country formally request support from its strongest ally in its military operations. In response, airstrikes were carried out on energy infrastructure in another nation, targeting a key oil facility. This strike led to a significant disruption in production. About 12 million cubic meters of output per day have been lost. When energy facilities are directly targeted, it's a clear signal that the conflict is becoming more disruptive to the global economy. On the political front, a prominent former president of a major Western power released a statement about a phone conversation with another world leader, one who is directly involved in the unfolding conflict. While the call included birthday wishes, it focused heavily on the war and ongoing tensions. Interestingly, the leaders also discussed other conflicts, including the one between two large nations in Eastern Europe. The exchange reportedly involved talks of prisoner swaps between both sides, suggesting that backdoor diplomacy is very much alive. The war tensions alone can drastically shift global financial sentiment. Markets hate uncertainty, and with oil production being impacted and diplomatic calls flying back and forth, volatility is practically guaranteed. And yet, even in the middle of this chaos, XRP has shown strength. We are holding that $2 range solidly, and that in itself says a lot about where this asset is headed long term. But it's not just the news cycle affecting XRP. There are major legislative developments taking place that could change the regulatory environment for crypto as a whole. Coming up very soon, a key act is set to go through a crucial vote in the Senate. If it passes there, it heads to the House of Representatives for debate and potential revisions. Once both chambers align, the bill goes to the president for final approval. If signed into law, this could pave the way for clearer crypto regulation in the U.S., a move that many believe is long overdue. So where does this leave Ripple and XRP? While some traders are feeling restless, waiting for big price movements, it's important to remember what Ripple has been building quietly behind the scenes. According to recent statements from Ripple's CEO, the network is gearing up to handle transaction volumes that could rival traditional financial systems like SWIFT. This isn't just talk. Ripple has built the infrastructure and now has regulatory compatibility with ISO 2022, an international standard that will soon become the norm for global banking transactions. This positions XRP as more than just a digital asset. It becomes a serious player in international finance. Alongside a few other tokens, XRP has been identified as capable of filling in where SWIFT currently falls short. These tokens offer faster, cheaper, and more transparent alternatives to cross-border payments. As financial institutions continue migrating to the new standard, Ripple's technology and token could find themselves in the center of it all. And then there's price action. We're sitting comfortably in the low $2 range. There's speculation that prices could dip slightly, but unless something extreme happens on the geopolitical front, we're likely to see continued accumulation in this range. And that's important, because major moves often happen when nobody's expecting them. Many investors are simply holding firm, stacking slowly, and waiting for the moment of clarity, that trigger event that lights the next phase of the bull market. It could be a regulatory win. It could be the rollout of new partnerships, or it could be a major shift in global financial systems caused by rising conflicts. Whatever the case, staying informed and prepared is key. Ripple's leadership is also optimistic. In a recent talk, the CEO discussed the potential to see hundreds of billions of dollars in tokenized real-world assets enter the market within the next 5 years. But his bigger message was about the immediate future. The next 6 months, he explained, are critical. That's the window where foundations will be laid for what could become one of the most powerful bull runs in the history of this asset class. In simple terms, this isn't just about hope or hype. There's actual groundwork being done. XRP is no longer just the underdog, it's moving into a position of serious influence. Liquidity, which has always been a limitation of the traditional system, is no longer an issue with RippleNet. And if you control liquidity, you control the flow of money. That's a very good position to be in. So right now, more than ever, it's time to stay focused. Stay grounded, know what you hold. Ignore the noise and zoom out. The fundamentals have never looked better for XRP, even in the midst of rising global tensions. If anything, this environment is proving that blockchain-based solutions are not just useful, they're necessary. Well, guys, that's all we have for you today. What are your thoughts on XRP? Get involved and let us know in the comments down below. If you guys like this video, then be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you don't want to miss out on any new future videos, then be sure to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification under this video, so that you're notified the next time we upload a video on the latest XRP and cryptocurrency news. Until the next video comes out, you can watch our other videos about XRP or other cryptocurrencies. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again in the next video. Goodbye.